If you look at my skin, would you ever believe that I used to look like this? I used to have really bad skin. So bad that I was ashamed of going to school or even meeting friends. I was so embarrassed to go out. But today I look like I never had acne. I don't even have scars. And this is something that not even doctors can understand. And I never thought that I will say this, but I'm thankful for my acne. 1, because I learned to live a healthy lifestyle, and 2, I learned to be confident no matter what other people think. And one of the best parts is actually something that makes me very emotional, and that is that I was able to turn my weakness into a strength by writing a book about getting clear skin. But no, don't worry, I'm not here to sell you a book. Actually, I will not even link it or mention the name. I'm here to give you all of the information completely for free because I know exactly how you feel. Hey everybody, it's Rico, and in this video I'm going to give you my top 5 best practices when it comes to getting clear skin. No one in my family ever had skin problems, so I don't know where it's coming from. It was definitely not genetics, and yes, one could argue that it was puberty, but come on, did you ever see a teenager with that many pimples, inflammation and redness? This was obviously a strong disease. And as it got worse and worse, I obviously searched for help. I went to many different doctors and they only prescribed me new lotions, creams, oils and whatever there is on the market. But the fact that my nutrition consisted of mainly nachos and soft drinks didn't even matter to them. Hell, they didn't even ask me one single question about my lifestyle. But hey, they are doctors, so they know what they are doing, right? Right? Fast forward 1 year later, after trying all of the products out there, I was looking even worse. And eventually I got offered a very strong medicine, a pill that even the doctors warned me about. And after I did my own research about it, I was shocked and I decided against it. And I'm so happy that I did that because this was the time when I started looking for alternative solutions of getting rid of acne and getting clear skin. I knew there must be a cure to get rid of this disease so that I can finally feel good in my own skin again. After some days and weeks, I had a big list of things that I could do that potentially helps me get clear skin. And I went all in the next day. And I kept doing all of the things for a few weeks until I saw results. First, I realized that I didn't get so many new pimples anymore. Then I realized that my redness and cysts disappeared slowly. And after about 90 days I realized that my acne was almost completely gone, without any scars. And now I'm going to give you my top 5 best practices on how I got rid of acne and how you can too. Number 1, I call it the clean skin diet. With our diet, we cannot just change how our body looks like, but also how our skin looks like. Actually, I would argue that it's probably one of the most important factors when it comes to getting clear skin. But most people don't know how to do it right. So I'm going to give you the secret now. And that is that your diet must consist of at least 30% of vegetables and fruits. It can be frozen and it can also be fresh. Next, absolutely try to avoid dairy and chocolate. I always saw a direct correlation between my dairy intake and the amounts of pimples I had on my face, and I'm not the only one saying that. And as there are many alternatives like coconut and almond milk, it's easier than you think. Talking about drinks, you should drink a lot so that your body cells have enough hydration to clean themselves. I multiplied my body weight by 0.05 and this was the amount of water I had to drink every single day. And as I weigh around 80 kilos, it was about 4 liters of water daily. Now it's getting interesting and I actually left the most important part until the very end because I have to add an important note here. And that is that I'm not doing this specific diet anymore. I only used it to get rid of acne and it worked so good. It is a vegan diet. Again, I'm not vegan anymore, but I know for sure that it helped me a lot for my fast and drastic healing process. The second one, I love it and I want to do it right now, and that is sauna. When I had acne, I did something super smart, and that is I started a mini job in a local spa so that I was able to use their spa area and saunas completely for free. And so I was there multiple times a week, of course. And doing sauna is really amazing for getting clear skin, because if you're in the heat, then your pores open and all of the toxins and bad bacteria can get out of your body. In combination with ice bathing, you can then immediately close your pores again so that no dust or dirt can enter them. I usually did 4 or 5 rounds of that around 4 times per week. And yes, I know, saunas can be expensive if you don't work in a spa and you can use them for free. But for that, I actually have an amazing tip for you. You can actually do your own little sauna at home completely for free. Yes, literally. I call it facial sauna, and it works like that. You add boiling water into a pot. Then you add tea bags, for example, chamomile, and then you add a towel over your head and you hold your face above the water. Then you sweat over the hot water for about 10 minutes, and that is 1 round. You do that for about 4 rounds, and also after each round you can do a cold shower, at least with the shower head on your face. And now number 3 is no touching. When you have inflamed skin and acne, avoid touching your skin at all costs. Everyone touches their skin multiple times a day subconsciously, but you should definitely try to absolutely avoid it, especially if you have bad skin. Our hands transfer bad bacteria onto our skin, and this is the worst enemy for acne. Also, other people ideally shouldn't touch your skin. Our acne skin should be isolated as long as possible until the healing process is over. Also, very, very important, never, and I really mean never, pop a pimple. 1, because you put a lot of dirt under your skin and this makes the pimple even worse after that, and 2, because you want to avoid scars at all costs. I don't have any scars, and the reason for that is because I never popped a pimple. I know so many people with holes in their face because they always pop the pimples immediately after they got them. I know it's not easy, but believe me, it's absolutely worth it, because you will walk with that face until the end of your life. And because it is so important, you should draw an X right here on your finger so that when you're about to touch your skin, you will see it and you will remember to not touch your skin. You can also write down an R so that you will also think about the other tips as well as about me during your day. That's amazing, right? Let me know in the comments what letter you will write down. And this leads to number 4, the right cleaning. You don't want to wash your skin too often, but also not too infrequently. Your skin needs to be able to build the so-called natural acid mantle, because this natural acid mantle protects your skin during the day and night from any bad bacteria that may cause pimples. So, right after you wake up, it's the perfect time to rinse your skin 1 time and be ready for the day. The skin will be clean and protected for the whole day, and when you're back home, you can clean it 1 more time so that you're also protected for the night. And when cleaning, definitely make sure to not use normal towels. I actually recommend you to use facial tissues. And when it comes to using products, I actually never used anything. I'm not saying you should use nothing, it's your decision, but if you decide to use something, definitely make sure to not overuse 10 different products. You can maybe use 1 pH neutral cleaning lotion for maximum €5, but definitely don't use 15 different oils, lotion, creams from overpriced brands. Because believe me, the only thing they are good at is marketing and putting your money out of your pockets. I spent too much money on them, so don't do the same mistake. And for sleeping, remember to change your bed sheets more often, because we sleep a lot during the night and we don't want to have all of that stuff on our faces. Maybe change them every 2 weeks. Numero 5, meditation. Meditation is the acne killer from within, and not just that, meditation actually has so many health benefits. I'm meditating regularly since almost 10 years, and it's scientifically proven that it will make you more relaxed and also more aware. It helps you to release stress, which is good for your skin, and it also helps you to be more aware so that you're not touching your skin during the day. I do 15 minutes of meditation each day and I feel so good. Adding a mantra and visualization helps you to make the manifestation even stronger. For example, when I was meditating back then, I used a mantra where I said, I love my skin, it's beautiful, even though it was not yet the case. But with that sentence, I attracted my goal into the presence. As with everything in life in the beginning, yes, it felt uncomfortable, but if there is one thing that I'm very good at, it is doing something even though it feels uncomfortable. And as you can see, it was definitely worth it. I'm not ashamed anymore to go out or meet friends. And yes, I did a few other things as well, but these sticked out the most. And the best thing is that I knew from the beginning that it is possible to get clear skin completely naturally, and I actually achieved it, and I'm a living example of that. I knew that it is possible to get rid of acne without additional products or pharmaceutical pills. I proved it, and I showed you all of the important steps that you need to take to achieve the same completely for free. And think about it, who will actually earn money when I tell you to eat healthy, clean your face properly and meditate? Definitely not the dairy industry, and also not the pharma industry. And also not doctors, so why should they tell you to do that? If they can just give you a simple pill, or sell you milk, or a lotion, or a cream, or whatever there is. But maybe I'm just having weird thoughts and I'm thinking too loud. In any case, I'm not a doctor, so if you're actually facing serious health problems, I'm legally required to tell you to talk to a doctor, even though I didn't do it. Well, I tried, but they didn't really help me. I'm so grateful that I now love my life no matter what obstacles come my way. And I'm even more happy to not sell you another cream, another lotion, another product, because this would maybe make me rich. But I know how you feel, and I actually wanted to help you, so I gave you all of my secrets completely for free. I was literally in the skin of an acne person, and so I wish you all the best. I know how it feels. Stay strong and you will get there. I believe in you. If you want to hear more about my acne journey and how it helped me to become the best version of myself, definitely make sure to watch this video, and I will see you there.